My name is Dr. Sourav Bhattacharjee, and I'm an assistant professor in the School of Veterinary Medicine. I'm part of the school research committee, and my job is to take care of the undergraduate research projects and, whenever possible, guide and assist the undergraduate students in getting through their research careers and, if possible, start in their undergraduate research work, which is a great addition for their CV in the future to come over. One of the great things in our school is that we get students regularly from different parts of the world. And right now, there are more than 40 nationalities who are studying in this school or part of this diaspora. We get a lot of students, especially the grad entry groups, from the North American continent. So for example, we have a lot of students from the United States of America or even Canada. And they are nicely blended to our system. We are very proud of them. Now, a lot of these students, who are especially grad entry students, they already have a bachelor's degree, usually from US or Canada, and many other different countries possible. And they come over here, so they have some more experience than the usual undergrad students who are just coming from school. So we have to deal with them, with their aspirations and the different promises they bring with them. So it is one of the nicest part of my job is to kind of mold ourselves, mold myself with the different opportunities, present them with certain things which actually fits their aspirations and skills and the knowledge levels. And in my role, I have actually so far guided quite a few number of students, both grad entry and undergrad entry, who are now successfully engaged in undergraduate research and after grad entry as well, in grad style research as well. So the research which is conducted in our school can be multi-pronged. We have preclinical research, we have clinical research. And as a medical school with a lot of emphasis in quality teaching, which is reflected with our global rankings as well, this research is also quite diversified right now. For example, in preclinical stuff or preclinical stage, there is a lot of research ongoing, for example, drug designing or pharmacological stuff. But on the clinical side as well, there are a lot of designing going on especially on pharmacy side, but also on clinical side. So I get regular inquiries from students who are interested in equine studies, for example, or on small animal surgical stuff. Is there something more to be developed? So it's pretty diversified right now. And that actually brings a lot of expertise and in some cases, plenty of funding opportunities for us to get into this research environment into our school. Another important focus of our research that is being currently conducted in our school, but I will not even say in our school, it's kind of the research culture within the UCD campus as such, that we are very collaborative and we are very much interested in interdisciplinary and transdisciplinary research because that's where the new innovations are coming over. Fortunately, the school is part of this entire Belfield campus where all the buildings are coming close by, nearby, and we have a lot of opportunities for crosstalks and develop collaborations, nice projects. In fact, many of these greatest projects or the most successful projects actually started over having a nascent kind of a discussion over coffee. That's the kind of a research culture we have been part of, and we are very proud of it. We talk to each other, sometimes criticize each other, sometimes facilitate each other. But that's the mix that we believe is necessary for the modern research, contemporary research, which is kind of trying to get best of all the worlds. And that is where we are exceptionally fortunate that we are part of this great Belfield campus, which is almost like a city now. And there is so much of opportunities, including participation from industry. So that gives us this amazing mix and opportunities which we are absolutely ready to explore in the future years. Finally, being an expat myself who has quite much traveled half of the world to finally settle down in Dublin, I can always inspire and motivate the international students to find this emerald island in the map of the world, because this is the island which were still writing manuscripts when the rest of the Europe was immersed in dark ages. This is a nation full of scholarship. This is the nation full of manuscripts. This is the nation where bright minds have come together for ages. So this is a country where every brick, every stone tells you a story. And I love that. The nature is great, it's green, you have hills, you have mountains, you have lots of trekking. So at least I found a lot of life beyond the university campus, which I think is important to have a decent work-life balance and a good mental health issue as well, which I think is a very important dimensionality of 2024 life that we are living right now.